So I thought today I would do a kind of what I eat in a day video, because today is a very crazy busy day. All days are kind of crazy busy, but this one's worse because I have doctor's appointments and stuff to get to. So I figure if I say that I'm going to do 100% raw today and stick to my plan, then I'll be more likely to do it. So it is, let's see, it is 6:45, so I've been up since 4. I had my lemon ginger water right away this morning. I prayed, read my scriptures, walked on the treadmill, got my kids up, at least 2 of them, the 2 oldest ones that go to the earlier schools. Got in the shower, washed my hair, it's so pretty. So I need to take care of that, get my makeup on and get ready, because in 30 minutes I have to pray with those 2, get them out the door, get the other 3 up, and get them ready for school, and then leave. So I will record what I'm doing as I'm doing it, and we'll see if I can get through this day. So this is my daughter, Michaela. Say hi, Michaela. Hi. And how old are you, Michaela?
14.
14, almost 15. And she still has me do her hair almost every morning for school.
Yep.
And why is that, Michaela?
I don't know.
She's really Alright, so now we get to wake up the boys for school. And then what I always do next is do my celery juice. So I have to hurry because I never have a lot of time, but I already prepped my celery, so it is here, and there's my juicer. We'll get this going. Counted the time on that, but that took probably less than 5 minutes. Got my celery juice, counter's cleaned up. Woohoo! Off we go. All right, this is Brady. Say hi, Brady.
Hi.
How old are you?
11.
11. He normally does his own hair, but since he's going to the doctor today, he asked me to do it. All right, what's your name?
Trevin.
Trevin. We're going to do Trevin's hair, because Trevin's going where? Where are you going today?
Preschool.
Preschool. So Trevin is the only one who doesn't get a bus. I have to drive him every day, except for Friday to school. All right. Who are you?
Taylor.
Taylor. How old are you, Taylor?
7.
You're 7. Where are you going?
School.
Going to school. What grade are you in?
1st.
Guys, the sun is shining. I'm so happy. So I took Trevin to preschool, and I had another 32-ounce lemon ginger water. I do 2 a day in the mornings because I only do half a lemon in each one, and then that way it kind of like forces me to get my full amount of water in each day. And it's kind of hard to not eat until 10. Like a lot of times I wake up and I'm just like, I want to eat. So I find that if I do, at 4 o'clock I do a 32-ounce lemon ginger water, and then at 7 o'clock I do my celery juice, and then at 8:30 I do another lemon ginger water, and then at 10 o'clock I do my breakfast. So that's what works for me. It works. So now today is crazier because Brady, the one who had surgery, is getting his brace off today, and he's getting his post-surgery check, and so I have about 45 minutes to get home and get breakfast, and then pack myself a lunch, and yeah, I think that's all I need to do. Hopefully, if I have time, I'll pay some bills, because I've got bills I gotta pay. See how that goes. I'm still kind of struggling with the upset tummy a little bit, and so I don't think I'm gonna do green smoothies today. Somehow, like, all the fiber and the greens and stuff just kind of makes me really, I don't know, makes me not feel very good sometimes, and so I'm gonna do, I think, fiber tea today as well. And then I also have to run to Costco on my way back from taking Brady to the doctor. So it's just kind of a busier day. The time when I would normally prep everything, I'm actually going to be not home. So tonight's dinner for the family might be a little crazy, and I might need to have my kids help more than what they normally do. Plus, they also have scouts tonight, and they have their mutual activities, which are church activities. So it just gets crazy on Wednesdays. Just a crazy day. It's all right. So I am on my way again. I am now in my hubby's car, which is much harder to drive. It's a Subaru, and it's great for up here on the mountain because so we don't get stuck in the snow when we're in the Subaru, but it is a beast to drive. It's older. So anyway, I decided to bring for my breakfast my the last of my lemon ginger water. So that's 32 ounces. And I figured that's a great way to get a lot of greens in without the smoothie. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. And then for my my lunch, I packed 32 ounces, well, it's probably more like 24 ounces of water with a tablespoon of chia and a tablespoon of Vibrant G. And then I have a bag of red grapes and a bag of celery. And packed my son a lunch too because he will miss his school lunch being at the doctor. And I'm thinking tonight for dinner for me to try Tanny's the pizza crust because they were done this morning when I checked them. And I think I'll try to do some sort of like tomato sauce, obviously, and like maybe some mushrooms and maybe like some slivered spinach or something, and tomatoes and red peppers, maybe. I don't know. Dinner's really hard because I don't ever feel like eating what I'm supposed to eat. Like, I know I'm supposed to eat the vegetables and the greens and stuff, but I just, whoa, my stomach doesn't really like it very much. And that's why I go for the nice cream a lot of the time, because who doesn't like nice cream? Hello? So we shall see how tonight goes, but I'm going to try to eat the vegetables for dinner tonight and see if I get sick. To correct myself, I said lemon ginger water, and that is not accurate. I meant to say lemon ginger blast, which is totally different. Lemon ginger blast is that recipe Tanny gave me for the edema, where it's mine. This one has I used kale, cilantro, parsley, some fennel, some apple, some lemon, ginger, turmeric, and I think that's it. So much more full of vitamins and minerals than just lemon ginger water. Sorry, pregnant brain, you know how it is. Okay, so I'm prepping my dinner. These are Tanny's pizza crust rounds. They turned out good. They're pretty pliable. I turned them off this morning and left them in there so they kind of reabsorb some moisture, but that's fine. And they smell really, really yummy, so I'm excited to eat those ones. So I made this really thick, like, marinara sauce. Oops, as I spill over. So I'm going to put this over the pizzas. What my goal is to put them back in the dehydrator and get it warmed up and wilted a bit for dinner time. And in this sauce, I put in some cherry tomatoes, some sun-dried tomatoes, a little bit of celery, some Italian seasoning, some garlic powder, and some onion. That's what was in it. I'm just going to put this in the dehydrator at 1:15 until dinner time. It's 2 o'clock now, so for a couple hours. And then I cut up some extra toppings, and I'm going to let those marinate, probably put some lemon juice on that. Mix the rest of this sauce in it, and add some more spinach and let that marinate too in the dehydrator, so that I have some extra toppings to put on an additional salad. So we'll see how this turns out. Okay, so here is my snack. It's 3 grapefruit and some celery, and I'm sitting in the sun for a minute while I eat this, and then we will work on prepping dinner for the family. It is 4 o'clock, and I am prepping the family's dinner. So I've already made them this huge salad. It's very ginormous. Here, I'll do a Tanny shot. It's very big. And then I'm going to make some, that is totally not on. Gonna make some roasted cauliflower, which I've never done before, but I bought these cauliflowers. They're pretty big for 99 cents. And so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to cut up a pineapple for them. It's not like super ripe, but they want to eat it, so whatever. And I'm going to make a bunch of baked potato fries. So thankfully I have a double oven, which really helps with a big family. And so we will get that going. And I am starving, so I'm going to eat my little beautiful pizza rounds. Here, let me see if I can get this. Where is it? Can you see it? So anyway, I'm going to munch on those while I am prepping this, because I am just hungry and I'd rather do that than eat fries. So there you have it. This, even though it's dripping, is really good. My daughter wants to try it, but I'm not going to let her. It's too good. I have repented. You can try. You can try it. Is it good?
That is pretty good.
Oh, it's pretty dang good. Okay, so the pizza was so delicious. I made 3 of them, and I could have eaten like 6 or 9. It was so good. So I'm glad I took these toppings and just kind of mixed them up. So that's them marinated. And I have this chopped up lettuce. So I think I'm going to put some of the lettuce in here, see how it goes. And then if I'm still hungry and if my stomach is not upset, then I will try to eat more of just the lettuce with maybe some avocado or something, because I don't have any fat really in this besides the little bit of flaxseed that was in that. So, and then my daughter, who is munching on pineapple, helped me get dinner for the family. So we've got, well, you totally can't even see, but we've got those going. We've got those going. Woo! And we are ready to go. So I am going to have the rest of this salad. So I put 1/4 of an avocado on it, some wakame, and a little bit of lime juice. And we will see if that's good enough. All right, so we made it through the day. That was a busy day, and I am exhausted. But I stuck to what I was going to do. I didn't follow my Tanny plan because I didn't have any green smoothies. But I did the Vimergy and the chia seed, and I ate what I'd planned to eat, and didn't overeat, didn't do bad food combining, didn't have a stomach ache, and I got in. That was a whole entire head of red leaf lettuce that I was able to get in, so yay. So it was a good day. And I ended up getting 4 more trays of crackers in the dehydrator because I bought too much food at Costco today and I didn't have room in my fridge, so I had to use it. So we have crackers going randomly. And the boys, 3 of the boys stayed home with me tonight, and so they are in my room watching movies while we wait an hour before they go to bed. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock I go to bed. I'm tired. And everything else went great today, so we made it. Yay! So there's my video for what I eat in a day on a crazy day, and I stuck to it, and I'm still alive and kicking, and I'm not in my rocking chair sick. That is a big deal because that happens most of the time. So anyway, love you ladies. Have a good one. Bye.